I gave my girlfriend love potion and now I want out of the relationship. 7 years ago, I started dating my girlfriend, and about 2 years ago, she decided to quit her job and return to university. I supported her decision and even paid for her registration, books, and everything she needed for her studies. I also asked her to move in with me because things at her home were difficult and I wanted to help her focus on her studies in a very peaceful environment. But looking back, this seems to be the worst decision I've ever made. I mean, she has become incredibly lazy, something I've never experienced before. She hardly takes care of herself. She barely attends any classes. I come home from work to a house that is a mess. She looks exactly like how she did when I left in the morning. Can you imagine how much of a turnoff that is? I am financially supporting this lady. I cover everything. And now, on top of all the expenses that I am incurring, I now even have to hire someone to help clean the house because she doesn't do anything around the house. It feels like I am carrying the entire relationship and everything revolves around her needs while mine are completely ignored. I don't know, is it because I'm a man? I've made up my mind though. I want out of this relationship even though I still have feelings for her. But here's the thing. This is where things get tricky. When we first started dating, I was young and I was naive. I made a huge mistake. Believe me, I wish I could turn back the time. I gave her a love potion, and at the time, I didn't really believe that it would actually work. But looking at her now, I think it did. She fell deeply in love with me, and now I don't know how to end things. Every time we talk about breaking up, she says terrible stuff like, I can't live without you. I cannot imagine my life without you. Or stuff like, if you leave me, I'll kill myself. She even threatens to make my life miserable by accusing me of things like grade, like essay. So I know I'm responsible for what I did. I regret it deeply. I never thought it would lead to this. She does love me, but I can't handle her laziness, lack of motivation, and the toxic dynamic we have now. Hey, me alone. How do I get myself out of this situation? I need some advice, guys.